All right, we are now live from Japan Halal TV office in Sendai City, Miyagi Prefectures, and we are here today with Brother Diallo. Assalamualaikum, brother.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
Mashallah, thank you very much for willing to interview by Japan Halal TV today. And Brother Diallo is graduated from Al Azhar University, Faculty of Sharia, and the brothers also learned programming before and work for Sharp and company, Sharp and Sony Corporation. Is that right, brother?
Yes.
Inshallah. And he used to spend some of the free time to engage in da'wah. And also he is giving lectures in some mosque in Tokyo, mashallah, very nice. And he is now a staff of e-holidays for Hajj and another tourism activities. This is a Muslim-friendly tourism, brother?
Yes.
Mashallah. Okay, so today we would like to talk about all about Hajj from Japan, brother. So would you mind to start?
Okay. First of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Summa salatu wa salam ala ashrafil khalq Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving us the chance to be in this life. And we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protecting us from this disease that is going around the world, which is well-known virus corona. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for those they pass away through this virus to be in peace. And first of all, I thank you and your company, which is Japan Halal TV, as we say it in Indonesian language. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah. And we thank all the followers, those that are following us this time. And I thank also those that went with us last year through the Hajj. As you said, my brief introduction, my name is Abdurrahman Diallo from Mali, and I study in Azhar, the Sharia wal Qanun, the Sharia and law, international law. So while I was in Cairo, there is a place, this is well known in Cairo, we call Tahrir Square. I used to go there oftenly because it was close to the immigration. When I go there, I always see the Japanese coming for tourism, and I always approach and talk to them and ask them something about Islam. And I get to know they heard about Islam and they have some image for Islam, but that was not the real picture of Islam. So it was in my mind since that time, why don't you go to that country and try to spread the religion over there once you have learned the Sharia? So when I come to campus, I always discuss with my brothers, oh, there is a place that you need the dawah. So when I graduated, alhamdulillah, I prepare and come to Japan. Yeah. Well, the life is totally different, but we have to do other community activities. And that let us, because I already have the background of the programming, I say, okay, to make a dawah in this country is not like our country. You have to use my mind and try to go in the society, how to explain to them and be like them. Then I joined the company of Sharp. During that time, I always trying to explain and show the good image of Islam, not by talking, by action as a Muslim. Well, this is our identity. Someone don't know Islam. If we went to tell him, maybe in our country, it's easy to talk to the people, but here it's not easy. You should show with your character and your behavior. From there, it will attract you, and they will come and ask you, who are you? Then you can explain to him, this is our religion. This, I did it. And also, I joined a Sony company, and I worked there for 17 years, alhamdulillah. And also was the same thing, trying to spread the religion. And as I said, yes.
It came from a very simple, like you saw a Japanese tourist in Cairo.
Yes.
Oh, mashallah. And from that moment, you are started to have this idea to give da'wah for Japanese.
Yes.
Mashallah, that's a very amazing, actually.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
And Allah blessed us. Alhamdulillah, we joined those two companies, and then I worked for them. Still, I was continuing doing the same thing.
Okay.
Then I have lectures in some masajid in Tokyo, delivering the lecture.
Okay.
Then I'm leading prayers of mosque also. Well, this is our target, to let it spread Islam in this country. Then, what make me to join e-holiday and make the Hajj? That would be, many people was thinking about why you was in this field and you changed to another field. This is a big question, but the answer is very simple.
Okay.
Yeah, because during my lectures in masajids, always the people asking about the Hajj and about the rules of Islam, how we can do, how we can perform the good Hajj. So it came to my mind, what is wrong with them during the Hajj? I said, maybe they might need someone who know about the Sharia, can be with them, stay for the whole step of the Hajj.
I see.
Then, and some brothers also asked me, why don't you make a Hajj?
Mashallah. Very nice.
Once as an Imam, and you know the Sharia, and you are working Japanese company, very simple, let people, friendly.
It's true.
From there, I said, okay, now we have to change the face. From there, I decided to join the holiday and try to create the Hajj section department that I'm taking that charge, and I'm in charge of that. And then we started the procedure, alhamdulillah, 2019.
So the start of the Hajj department is 2019 for e-holiday.
2018.
18, I see.
Yes,
okay.
but the procedure, it took a lot of time. Between we have to coordinate the Saudi government, get approval from them. Then, alhamdulillah, everything was finished, and then we start 2019.
I see. Like you already work in a Japanese company, you have maybe a very nice life and everything, and you start these new things, establish a new department in a new company, like for you. Then how did you decide it? What is the inspiration?
The explanations were before, even the time when I was in Egypt, we used to go to Saudi. Well, during that time, say in Saudi, I performed the Hajj 3 times.
Okay.
The first one, it was 1983.
Mashallah.
And the second one, 1984. And third one was in 1986. So during those times, I used to go there and used to be guide, a student making arbeit at that time.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes, because we are learning the Sharia, and it's good for us to practice the same Sharia during the Hajj. And that time we used to teach the people how to perform the Hajj, how
Mashallah.
to coordinate the people, how to deal with them, how to discuss their daily life with them according to Sharia. So I have those kind of experience since I was student in Egypt. Then when I changed from this to a holiday, it was so easy for me to implement myself to the environment.
I see. Because you had the experience before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then, Alhamdulillah, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all my dream was true.
Mashallah.
Because my dream is what? Take the pilgrim to the Hajj without any stress. And my point is what? Taking the pilgrim to the Hajj, for me, it is aman to you. Because you promise them, you want them to go, them to meet their Lord. They should go there with a peace of mind, not stress it. Then Alhamdulillah, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the beginning to the end, Allah helped us. And I went with some group, mashallah. They were so kind, nice. They always was concerned about the religion, to know and to learn to perform the good Hajj. And I was always with them for all the steps from A to the Z.
Mashallah, it's a very beautiful story. But I want to ask you, like, what is the challenge? Like, when the first time you apply for this new department in e-holiday, I mean, there must be a challenge, like, you know, with the Japanese rule and also with the Saudi Arabian government and stuff like that.
Yes, of course. Of course. It was big a challenge for me when we start applying for the document. It was
Okay.
not easy.
Okay.
Then, even during the procedure, one of my friends told me how you can convince the Japanese.
It's kind of hard,
Yes.
right, for you?
Yes. Even to convince the e-holiday to organize those such events, it was not easy.
I see.
But everything, if you live to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you have the good intention, believe me, Allah will help you.
Mashallah.
So that was alhamdulillah successful, and Allah helped me. And all the procedure, always I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because my intention is what? To spread the religion.
Okay.
From the beginning, since I was in Cairo till today, I'm working on that field. I always have to supplicate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah's going to help him up to today, alhamdulillah.
Mashallah. It's very nice. But what is the main business of e-holiday before Hajj? I mean, people now, especially for Muslim, maybe they know e-holiday as a Hajj, like sending authority, agent, right?
Yeah, the main business for the e-holiday is the tourist inbound and outbound.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we create the Hajj section department, and I'm occupy that department. And then they have both outbound and inbound there for the tourism.
Okay. Very nice, brother, mashallah. And can you tell me the first Hajj experience from Japan?
Alhamdulillah, it was a big experience for me.
Okay.
Really, first of all, when we get approval, I wake up midnight. Then I start to make the tahajjud. Okay. Yeah, and after that, it came to my mind how I can get the customer.
That's a new challenge for you too, right?
Because nobody knows e-holiday.
It's true.
Alhamdulillah, there are good company, big company, all the things. But now we are 4 companies in Japan.
Okay.
All the 3 companies, alhamdulillah, mashallah, they are doing well. And I just start how I can spread the message to the people. Believe me, that night I could not sleep.
Okay.
But I say, yeah, leave to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do your homework. And from there, I start where I lead the prayer, explain to them who is the holiday and what we can do.
I see.
Even though some said, this is small, how you can? How? I say, yes, inshallah, with the will, we will do. Then, alhamdulillah, gradually, I went from mosque to mosque and see the brothers and send them, write them through the WhatsApp and Facebook.
I see.
Until I get some number. Yeah, because it was first time and the people don't know about the e-holidays. Alhamdulillah, I can say alhamdulillah because I was able to bring 27 people last year.
Okay.
I always tell them, yes, we are small, but we do big. And alhamdulillah, we did it. That were all the pilgrims that they went with me, they were so happy. They was not expecting to that level that we can offer the customer. I think this is where we are. We promise and we do.
I see. Like maybe it's a challenge, of course, for you. Like, what did you promise for the new customer? Like, because the other three travel agent probably already started their business earlier, right? Than e-holiday. So what did you say that time to convince everyone to use the service of e-holiday?
So my message was trust us and believe us and let go. And we feel our promise.
That's a very high risk, right?
Yes. But we believe ourselves. Okay. Especially the Sharia men, when you take a promise, you have to fulfill your promise.
Inshallah.
And the people who put their trust on you, then you have to understand this is amana that Allah is giving to you to carry people to go and see his house. It is big amana. Then you have to take that promise and then let's go. Let's go. It means to show them your ability, how you can offer. So that was one message to the brothers. Trust us. We promise you and let's go.
But that's a big responsibility to that time, right? It must be.
Yes.
Because you carry the amanah from the new people.
Yes. That's why you have to be a man who will fulfill this promise.
I see.
Don't cheat the people.
I see.
That was my message to Allah. That was alhamdulillah. I tried all my best. And I was with them for all the single second minute to ask them, what is the problem? What? Because we can do together.
Okay.
So alhamdulillah, it was a big challenge for me and Allah blessed me. 2019, alhamdulillah, it was good and good experience for me.
Actually, okay, please continue, sorry.
Yeah, inshallah, we will continue as we did it 2018 and 19. Inshallah, we are growing up.
MashaAllah, very good. Actually, Japan Halal TV got a comment from the one of maybe e-holiday customers before, and they say that to invite e-holiday because their services are very good. That's why I contacted e-holiday because one of the testimony from customers of yours actually. So they have a very good testimony of the travel agent.
Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah, we try our best to satisfy the pilgrim. It was really my understand as a travel agent, as taking the promise, amana from the people, you have to fulfill your promise. Okay. Whatever it will be, you have to do. Because if you didn't do it, Allah will ask you Yawm al-Akhirah.
That's a very scary.
Yes. That's why you have to do well. Because there is an account on you Yawm al-Akhirah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, brother, thank you very much. And can you explain to me how is the step to do Hajj from Japan with e-holiday, at least with the travel agent from Japan?
The steps?
Yes.
Yeah, when the step of...
Do you need the PowerPoint?
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The step to procedure the Hajj is all the companies are almost the same. For e-holiday, first of all, you have to register with us. Okay. So after registration, Then it depends then from the pilgrim now to decide how he will pay.
Okay.
But all the payment should be paid before end of Ramadan.
End of Ramadan, I
Yeah.
see.
Like last year when we just came from the Hajj, some people register and they start paying monthly.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's, even Tom already start paying for 2021.
MashaAllah. So it's like a Hajj saving.
Yes. So we open
Really
the
nice. Okay.
everybody. We want to make it easy for everybody to perform the Hajj.
Okay.
Because the Hadith is telling us, "Man istata'a ilayhi sabila." If you have the ability, maybe if it's saving monthly, end of the day it can go. But if you tell him, "Oh, pay once," maybe he doesn't have. That way, make it simple to the people. Pay monthly, inshallah. End of the day, if you get your the amount, inshallah, you join the team. So this is how the procedure it is. First of all, to make a registration,
Okay.
and then the payment will decide with the consultation between us and the customer.
I see.
Then make it simple and safe, then you can pay. Then after the registration, paying the first of all, we have need a deposit. After the deposit, then the remaining you can pay. This for those people, just call for 3 or 4 months before, just make a deposit and pay the remaining before end of Ramadan.
I see.
Then
So the deadline is end of Ramadan.
yeah, that was for this year, but we
Okay.
don't know yet. We'll go on that, Allahu A'lam. We still have...
I'm just gonna ask you about that later, actually.
Okay.
Okay, after the registrations is finished, then you apply the visa to the Saudi government.
Yes, after the registration, and then when the time, we have to go to Saudi, book the hotel, this, then come back, then start the visa procedure. So the pilgrim will send us the passport, and we have to scan and do all the visa procedure. And finally, when it's approved, then we get the visa and we give them back the passport with the visa.
I see.
Then plus the tickets.
I see.
And mashallah, our plan for this year also was as last year, Emirates.
MashaAllah, that's very nice.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And so you book actually everything to Saudi government first before the customer got the visa.
Yes.
Wow, it's very risky as well, right?
Yes, of course.
MashaAllah. Okay, so which airport did you send the pilgrimage from Japan?
Pardon?
Which airport did you send?
Yes, from Narita.
From Narita, okay.
Yeah, 2019, I sent from Narita and from Osaka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also 2 airports.
Yes. So this year I was planning to send from 3 as well. Tokyo, Narita, and Nagoya.
Okay.
That was our plan this year, but still waiting for.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And how about like after Japan? What's next?
Inshallah, this is the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Maybe if we succeed in Japan, inshallah, we're going to go to other countries in Asia.
MashaAllah.
Not decided it yet. Maybe inshallah, maybe I'll go to Indonesia, Allahu A'lam.
Allah. Because like Japan might be a little bit different because the government didn't like taking this part of Hajj as the government program, right? It's different with Indonesia or maybe any other Muslim countries. So Japan is like a travel agent authority so far.
Yes.
What do you think in the future? Probably Japanese government will take over the Hajj program.
But if you see, basically, most of the time, the Japanese government don't interfere in the religious issue.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, this is what I understand from the rules in country. So maybe Allahu A'lam, in future, Allahu A'lam, but I don't think so if they will interfere in that field. Or this religious issue.
I see. So it's the authority will be maintained by the travel agent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how about the procedure in Saudi Arabia? The pilgrimage from Japan and then from Narita and then they go to Medina or Mecca first?
But it depends. Like last year, we did to Jeddah.
Jeddah. Okay.
To Makkah. We start from Makkah and we finish in Medina. But it depends from the company, us, to decide it, which one we start. Medina phase or Makkah phase. It depends.
I see.
But this year, our plan was to start in Medina.
I see.
To have, last year we start from Makkah, so this year start from Medina, have the experience.
Okay.
To see which is good for the pilgrim. That was our concern this year.
I see. Mashallah. Very,
Yeah.
very nice.
So we don't
And
yes.
how many guide or per person? I mean, how many, yes, person per guide that you have last year?
Yeah, last year it was 2. Me and another brothers.
Okay.
But this year we was planning to have, because we, alhamdulillah, we get many pilgrims. We was planning to have a guide from Arab, but I say Muslim Arab, Imam,
Okay.
one of the Imam of from Japan here,
Inshallah.
one Indonesian Imam, and then one Indonesian from Pakistan, and then some brothers to guide. So we plan to have 3 big Imams with us this year, inshallah.
Inshallah.
If the thing goes well, according to the virus corona, we don't know yet.
It's true. And how about the pricing, brother? What is the pricing of the Hajj from Japan?
The pricing, we have got 2 prices.
Okay.
One, it was 650.
650, okay.
And the second one, the premium, that was 779,000.
Okay. So that, different level.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So the premium one, that was, you will stay in Clock Tower. In Makkah.
It's just in front of Kaaba, right? Yes. Mashallah.
In Medina also, just front of the Kaaba in Mozambique.
Okay.
So that was a premium.
Okay.
And the second one, this is what we used, all the facility that we used last year, we'll use the same facility this year.
Okay.
So the price was 650.
650. Okay.
Yeah.
But what is the difference? Only the hotel, or is there any like special service for the VIP one?
Yes, the VIP one, yes, of course. The hotel ones, and then the VIP one, we have some halakha.
I see.
Special to let people to learn, to make tahfiz al-Quran, to teach them within the Hajj period, special.
Okay.
And then also, you know, the clock tower. Of course.
MashaAllah.
Makkah or Medina also in Mozambique, the MashaAllah from just front of the Haram.
Okay. How many percent the customer used the VIP service last year from Japan?
No, last year we did not have a VIP. We have only that the last year was our first Hajj. But this year, so we say, okay, let's make 2 groups, the A and B. A is normal one, and B, which is a premium.
Okay. Then, so the premium just start this year, actually?
Yes, it started this year.
I see, mashallah. Very good.
Alhamdulillah, with premium, I was able to get 25 up to now.
Okay. Oh, 25 already registered for the preview.
Yeah,
mashallah, bless all the Muslims in Japan.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. All right, brother. There is a question from the viewers.
Yes.
First question is, wait a minute. I live outside Japan. Can I join the group of Hajj from Japan? So the sister is living outside Japan.
If that sister have the legal stay, I mean the visa, legal stay in Japan, so he can go with us. Okay. We have to know the procedure of the visa in Japan here. And we need the passport and the card, residence card.
Residence card, okay. So tourist visa is not,
No,
you cannot go
you
with the
cannot,
tourist
you
visa.
cannot.
Okay.
Well, we have to send all the document to the embassy, and the embassy will check.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
that's why, even all the time we receive mails and calls
Mm.
from some brothers and sisters from Indonesia willing to go to Hajj with us if we can do something. I think, yes, we are willing to do, but we can't.
Mm.
Well, this is the regulation of the Saudi government, and we have to respect.
I see.
Yeah.
So if you are in the basic register of Japan, like at least maybe you got the resident card, then you
Yes.
can join the Hajj from Japan.
Yes.
But if you don't have the resident card, then it might be hard.
Yeah, and at least should be 6 months.
6 months. Okay, the minimum stay is 6 months.
Yes, according to the regulation of the Saudi embassy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. The next question is, can we go to Hajj this year? This is from Midori-san. Okay, brother, can you answer that?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. As I said a while ago, we're still waiting for the final decision of Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
As all of you know, they announced it. None of the company or country should make any contracts with the hotel, bus, food, till final decision from the government.
I see.
That's why still we are waiting for them. But in case, if there will be a Hajj, then we will do what we can.
Okay.
But still, along the way, there are immigration of Japan that all of us will know. If you go outside, you cannot come inside.
Yeah, you have to in quarantine for 2 weeks, right?
Of course, yes. So we will consult the immigration to understand and explain to them and have some paper with. If they allow us, then inshallah we'll go.
Okay.
So we have two: Saudi government and Japanese immigration.
I see.
Yeah.
So when is the announcement actually? When the Saudi can decide whether we can go to Hajj or not this year?
Yeah, well, still all of us we are waiting for them. Okay.
Okay.
Even always we call to Saudi Mecca. I mean the Wizara al Hajj, we always say wait for the final decision.
I see.
So probably nobody knows. Maybe it can be this week, it can be next week, or it can be after that, but it depends. But we are waiting for them.
Okay.
Nobody can decide in their behavior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please let us know if there is a new decision from the Saudi government.
Inshallah, of course, inshallah.
Okay, and now how many people that already registers with e-holiday for Hajj this year?
Yeah, before the coronavirus, alhamdulillah, for all I was able to get 120 this year.
MashaAllah, 120 this year.
Yeah. You know,
Bless all Muslim in Japan, mashallah.
Yes, jumping from 27 to 120 is blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
I see. What kind of like marketing strategy did you use? Like the difference is so many.
Yes. You know, let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
Anything that you want to do in your life, put your hope on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do your homework. And do your homework. You see the result in front of you. It means go to the people. What Islam wants us to make a sabbath. You cannot sit in your house say, okay, I want this one. No. I want to go to the people, explain who are you. But going to them, you should have an item that you can show to them. Yeah, this is me. And you have to make yourself beautiful before to sell yourself, of course. To make yourself beautiful, it means you have to present a good image. I did this one, I can do this one, and this is me. Then Allah will help. This is how we did it. Alhamdulillah, summa alhamdulillah.
Then you can finally, mashallah, finish the everything procedure and everything you got so far, right?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. But you know, when the corona came, maybe some of them will say, because the corona cannot go. Then
Yeah,
the number will be reduced, of course.
must be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Even the big event is also cancelled anywhere.
But now we cannot say nothing.
I see.
I'm just waiting for the Saudi government, what they will decide, and then we see what we can do.
Okay.
Inshallah. But
if because even the MERS, like before, there was a MERS, right? And but they still keep the Hajj going.
Yeah.
But Corona is a bit different, probably.
Yes, you know, Corona, this is really, subhanallah, it's terrible. Yeah. So all the world, around the world, the same time.
I see.
It was big scaring. How we can say it was wabah. Just from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to all of us at one time. That's why we cannot say nothing till what they will say. Then we'll go for that, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay, brother, there is another question from the followers. Yes. How many days that we need for Hajj from Japan?
How many days we stay in?
For the Hajj rituals, the total, until we come back to
we
Japan.
have two packages. The first one is 21 days.
Okay, 21 days.
Yes, and the premium 25 days.
Okay.
So there are two, 21 days and 25 days.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, brother. It's probably a bit hard to get the 20 days holiday from Japanese company. Maybe some of the Muslim join your groups are also like workers in Japan, right? And how did you deal with the permission?
Yeah, well, it was not easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really, as I said, it was really a big challenge for me to let them, all the group, the member of the company, understand what I'm doing.
I see.
One, and to understand, yes, it is business, but my intention was religion. You know, the Japanese companies, they always think about the business. Yes, of course. The business is there, but we call something which is the humanity, the religion is there also. Okay. So it was so hard for me to match the business and the religion. But alhamdulillah, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I was able to convince. And everybody understand now this is the religion department. But it's business, but the religion department. Then everything was so easy for me after when they understand it. And now all of them are supporting me. Okay. Well, they know we have the target. Yeah, the target's what? To save the people. To let people to make the Hajj in proper way. And to teach people your religion. I see. And what Allah wants from us. And alhamdulillah for that.
Okay, mashallah. What is the biggest challenge so far in Hajj processions from e-holiday?
Yeah, the big challenge for us, you know, like last year, it was the first year to start. So there are many things we don't know.
I see.
Yeah, there was really many things that we don't know. And then,
my coworkers.
Yeah, we have to challenge. Never give up. Maybe even the visa procedure to go to Saudi, to find a hotel was really, let me tell you one story. When I went to Saudi to find a hotel for the brothers, I went. The first hotel they showed me, I was saying, no, this one, what kind of hotel of this? Then my mind was, I was always thinking, Saudi and Japan. You know, the hotel in Japan and a hotel somewhere is a little different.
It's kind of different.
Yes. So the first hotel that guide was telling me, oh, this is that. I said, oh, no. This one, it doesn't fit the Japanese.
Okay. So you take into account of a Japanese culture too?
Yes.
Okay.
introduced me 5 hotels. Then he say, what is the thing of Japanese? He was so annoyed.
Okay.
You see, if was this, that, they already accepted. I said, no, no, no. They accept it, but Japan don't accept it.
I see.
We are coming here, yes, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But we have to bring the Japanese culture also to here.
Mashallah.
To have a good image of Japan. First of all, the cleanliness. Be on time. They have to stay in a good place. So I was counting all of those things. Finally, alhamdulillah, I get what I was looking for.
Mashallah.
Really, that was a big challenge for me in Mecca.
I see.
Because as I told you, my last going to Saudi was in 19th when I was sick. This last year, I didn't go. So when I went, now I have now the Japanese idolatry.
I see.
Well, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I was able to do what I was looking for. With the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all the brothers in Saudi.
MashaAllah, it's very nice. Okay, thank you very much. There is another question from the audience. Sorry. What is the requirements to apply for the Hajj? I live in Japan for 1 year.
The requirement, if that person have, as I said before, legal stay in Japan. They have residence card, and it left in the residence card 6 months, then we can apply the visa.
All right, 6 months residence card. Okay.
Yes. So he can apply for we can apply for visa for him. Or if he can renew, then. But at least, according to the requirement of the embassy, should left on the residence card 6 months.
Okay.
Then we can apply for the visa or Hajj visa for the pilgrim, inshallah.
I see. But other requirements, like what other document?
Other requirement, it's like employment certificate.
Okay.
If it's single, you should have employment certificate translate in English. Second one, have the residence card, left 6 months, and passport as well 6 months. And then the passport as well, and have the vaccination.
Vaccination is important.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is it for the single.
Okay.
Yeah. And picture the photo picture. But you can find all of those requirements in the website that have the pamphlet there.
Okay.
Yes, inshallah.
Okay, so it's available in e-holiday website. So if anyone wants to see the requirements, then you can check the e-holiday website.
Yes.
And maybe you answered these ones already. And I have another question. This is through Japan Halal TV message.
Yes.
I'm a single woman.
Yes.
Okay, and I want to apply for Hajj this year. Can I go? I'm under 45 years old. Okay, brother. Says not get married yet, and she wants to do the Hajj, and she's below 45 years old.
Yeah, the role of the government should have 45 years.
I see.
Woman this day. But if she's under, inshallah, she can all, as we see, if there are possibility, we try our best.
Okay.
Yeah, but we cannot publish that one. Because the rule, it is 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there is a possibility that single females, like if she wants to do the Hajj.
Yeah, somehow. Somehow.
Okay, because like maybe they need a mahram, but maybe there is another.
Yeah, this is the rule.
Ulama.
Yeah.
Maybe have different view about that. What do you think, brother?
Yes, you know, this side, according to Mazahib,
Okay,
uh, beside all the Mazahib, we have to go for this, what the Saudi government is deciding.
I see.
Yeah. So that's why we always follow the rules of the
Okay,
embassy that they are saying should be 45. But below that one, then there are some cases that they can look into.
I see.
Yeah. But we cannot decide it now.
I see.
But inshallah,
So,
sometime, inshallah, they go. Most
okay,
of
so your job is to apply the application only, but the Saudi and of course Allah decided.
yes, our job to apply. Then for those under 45, inshallah, we have to negotiate.
I
Not
see.
to contact the embassy for those such problems.
See.
Yeah, sometimes, inshallah, we have a solution, inshallah.
Okay, so there is a hope,
Yes,
mashallah, for sister out there that wants to do the Hajj. There is a
hope.
negotiation effort from e-holidays, brother Dialog san, mashallah. And another question is, I don't, I'm not really have a lot of money, but I really want to go to Hajj. Can you make it like cheaper for some person? Okay, brother. The question is, can you make it cheaper for maybe some person, exceptions or something like that?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, but we cannot promise.
Okay,
But inshallah, we try to do our best
I see.
for those such person. It's not the rule. Yeah, but you know, we help sometime.
Okay,
Yeah, inshallah, if we have those such person, we cannot promise now, no. But in some circumstance or some, well, we can try to help, inshallah.
okay, mashallah. Brother will try. Okay. All right. Next question is from me, brother. What is your message for Muslim who would like to go for Hajj from Japan, brother?
My message to all the brothers living in Japan here, it is, as Rasulullah said, whoever want to perform Hajj, you should make it as soon as possible. Because you don't know the things, the item that Allah bless you with it can go from you. So this is really a big advice from Rasulullah to us. And I'm also advising the brothers and sisters, especially when you are in Japan, it's so easy to go to the Hajj from here more than other countries, even your countries sometimes. Because most of the countries, I mean Islamic country, the Saudi government give them the quota.
Yes, sir.
And the numbers is more than that. They might wait 5 years, 10 years to up before they can go to the Hajj. But in Japan, alhamdulillah, the government is dealing with the company, and each company have a quota.
MashaAllah.
So it's easy to go to the Hajj from here. If you are planning to go with one company, if it is full, you can go to another company. So all the companies, alhamdulillah, mashallah, they are doing well. Then, so easy here to go to the Hajj. That's why when I'm giving the message, I say, don't waste the time. Let us, like this year, when we go for Hajj, some people, oh, next year we go, and they register. Now we are in this test. So the time Allah give you the chance, do it. It's one time a life. And do not miss this chance. And when you go to the Hajj, was try to spend all the time to make ibadah.
Sure.
Especially while you are in Mecca. Go to the Haram. Pray in Haram. Because praying one salat in Haram is 100,000 rewards more than others. Why you leave your job and you leave your family, leave your business behind and go there and you go for the shopping. You go there and sleep in the hotel. So then really want to get the fruit of the Hajj, go to the Haram and get more rewards. When you come back, the Hajj is done, you make ibadah, and after that, sometimes you have a free time, make your shopping. Don't make the shopping the main time.
For souvenir.
Make the ibadah the main. And shopping is soap. And we ask Allah for all the brothers to make it easy to make the Hajj as soon as possible.
MashaAllah. Very nice. Okay, brother. And last question is, please answer why everyone should at least choose a holiday for Hajj. What's your promotion? I'll give you time to promote.
Yeah, my promotion, trust us, we promise you, and let's go. Trust us, it means what we are telling you, what we can do, trust, put trust on us, and we take the promise with you. What we are saying, inshallah, we do for you that one. And let's go. Let's go, it means you will see. So that's why last year, all the pilgrims was, oh, we can't believe. I say, yes, this is where we are. We promise you, and we do it, and you are so happy. And I still continue in the same promotion that I'm doing. Trust us. We promise you. Inshallah, we do for you. And we'll be happy.
Okay. Thank you very much, brother. And there is a last comment from, one of the message.
Yes.
I'm really inspired by your talk today, and I wish I can go to Hajj as soon as possible.
Yes.
Please pray for me, brother.
Allah, inshallah, I pray for all the brothers. For all the brothers in Japan to have a chance to go to the Hajj.
Inshallah.
Really, it's one time a life. And then with a holiday, inshallah, will make your dream true.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Is there a chance to repeat it Hajj? Like, for example, this year they go, and then another year you can go again?
Yes, now there are chance, but according to the Saudi government,
okay,
you have to pay a penalty.
Ah, there's a penalty, okay?
Yes. If you want to go every year, alhamdulillah, you can go. But every year you have to pay that penalty for the government.
Okay, do you know how much for the penalty?
Yes, it's 2,000 riyal. Up to last year, 2,000 riyal. Almost around 60 to 70,000 yen.
Ah, okay. So you have to pay extra
Yes.
than a regular Hajj.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, mashallah.
Go.
Okay, brother, thank you very much. If there is more questions, I will let you know. I will send the questions to you personally.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you very much for everyone watching the live today, and we are really grateful.
How is it in Indonesia?
Okay.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, brother. Masya Allah. And
di program ini.
Masya Allah. Wow, how long did you learn Indonesian, brother?
Yeah,
Masya Allah.
I have a lot of friends in Indonesia.
Masya Allah, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for watching our live today, and inshallah we will have another live with another topic with Japan Halal TV. Thank you, Brother Diallo, for willing to interview by Japan Halal TV today, and I hope many people can uh, inspired by the talk today. Thank you very much,
You're welcome.
and I hope inshallah we can see in a real times, in a real life after the corona, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, and yes, brother, please. Do you want to
Thank
say
you very
something?
much.
Okay, thank you very
I'm
much.
happy. Terima kasih sudah.
Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So my phone is open. Anyone want to contact me, they can find my number in the website.
Okay.
And also the Facebook, inshallah. I'm open
Okay.
for everybody, inshallah. I'm ready to help.
Okay, inshallah. So everyone's please see the e-holiday website for further information on registration, application, prices, and everything, inshallah. And please, would you mind to update later from the Saudi later, probably, inshallah. Okay, thank you very much, brother. Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.